So here's a story about a kind of syrup I never heard of, Li Hing Mui Syrup. So you might remember a couple weeks ago I made hot buttered chartreuse, and for that I had to make hot buttered rum batter. Got that recipe out of the Smugglers Cove book. On the opposite page I noticed another drink called the Paniolo Old Fashioned that called for Li Hing Mui Syrup. Now what is that, I wondered. Well, it turns out it comes from Hawaii. It comes in like a powder. It's plum, cane sugar, sea salt, licorice, Chinese 5-spice, and carmine. Carmine are those little crushed up red beetles that they use to color things red sometimes. Campari used to be colored with it. I think they stopped. Anyway, it's not vegetarian, I guess. Anyway, this is not a vegetarian. I'll put a link to the website where I bought this. That was suggested in the Smugglers Cove book. It's one of those products that is more expensive to ship than it is to buy, but, you know. Cocktails. So Smugglers Cove makes this into a syrup. They do a 2-to-1 simple syrup. I decided to do 1.5 to 1. Whenever I do 2 to 1, it always crystallizes in my fridge and before I'm ready to use it. So I just use 1.5 to 1, and it works a lot better for me. Super simple. Just weigh out some sugar, weigh out some water. I did 250 grams of sugar, which is about a cup. 166 or so grams of water, and a teaspoon of the Li Hing Mui powder. Just dissolve it over the heat, and then cool it off and bottle it up. Now, I tried the Smugglers Cove recipe. My first shot, I tried it with Rum Bar Gold, Angostura bitters, and this Li Hing Mui Syrup. I didn't like that so much, so I decided to upgrade the rum. I decided to do Appleton Estate. That worked out a little bit better, but the spiciness of the bitters didn't sit well with me, and I decided, since I like orange bitters in a rum old fashioned, I would put orange bitters in. And then I thought I'll put in a dash of Peychaud as well, because the kind of licoricey flavor is going to go pretty well with the licoricey flavor of the syrup, and that worked out a lot better for me. I love a rum old fashioned, and this adds a little extra spiciness to it, a little extra tropical flair, I guess. Yeah, delightful. So I brought this syrup with me on a little trip to the Oregon coast we took over New Year's. The weather was perfect and beautiful. In addition to these Paniolo Old Fashions, we also made just some daiquiris, just swapped out simple syrup for the Li Hing Mui Syrup. Those were really good. Just, yeah, like I said, adds a little extra tropical flair to stuff, and really, really delicious and simple. Simple and delicious. I also made some Old Fashions with this Connemara. I don't know if you've ever had Connemara, but it's an Irish whiskey that's actually peated, which is somewhat unusual, but like a peated whiskey with this sour, salty syrup. I mean, it was quite a symphony of flavors, so that was pretty exciting. There's a lot of stuff you can do with this Li Hing Mui syrup, or just the powder. In the Smugglers Cove book, they actually had another drink that uses an 1/8 teaspoon of the powder in the drink. I'm going to probably try that, but it uses Drambuie, so I don't have any Drambuie right now. I'll either buy Drambuie or I'm going to figure out another drink and try experimenting with powder. Probably do that in a future video. So in the meantime, if you feel like it, go get some Li Hing Mui powder and whip up a new fun kind of syrup and, you know, experiment. It's pretty delicious, it's easy, it's fun. I highly recommend it. Now, thanks for watching. If you have any questions or anything, leave them down in the comments. Like and subscribe if you feel like it, and we'll see you next time.